Hello, today I will be talking about movie review number 758. And this movie is The Miracle Club. The Miracle Club is a 2023 film that is directed by Thaddeus O'Sullivan. Thaddeus Sullivan. So this is from Sony Pictures Classics that stars Laurel Linney, Maggie Smith, and Kathy Bates. I saw this movie on July 14th, 2023 at Showcase Cinemas De Lux in Springdale, Ohio. So this movie takes place in 1967, where it follows the story of three generations of close friends, Lily, Irene, and Dolly. Lily is played by Maggie Smith, Irene is played by Kathy Bates, and Dolly is played by Agnes O'Casey of Ballydor, which is outside Dublin, who win a pilgrimage to the French town of Lourdes, 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 France, the place of miracles that draws millions of visitors each year. Just before the trip, their old friend Chrissy, who is played by Rory Linney, arrives in Ballygall for her mother's funeral. The women set out on the journey that they hope will change their lives, with Chrissy, who is a skeptical traveler, joining in place of her mother. Along the way, old rooms are reopened, forcing the four women to confront their past, even as they travel in search of a miracle. Ooh, so these four women, Lily, Irene, Dolly, and Chrissy, decide to go towards France to search for a miracle. So Lily and Irene are friends with Dolly, and they had an old friend named Chrissy who arrives back in town to attend her mother's funeral. And the plan was that Lily, Irene, and Dolly were going to go to Ballygall. We're going to go to Lourdes, France, with Chrissy's mother. Well, unfortunately, Chrissy's mother died, so Chrissy decides to take her place. However, let's just say there's a reason why Lily and Irene have skepticism or are not open and friendly with Chrissy anymore. Let's just say that something happened during their past time that caused some tension between Lily, Irene, and Chrissy. Joy was not a part of this, but she's trying to figure out what is going on. And so old rooms are reopened with the women as they try to confront their past in search of a miracle. Because they have been told the world's France is the place to search for a miracle as it draws millions of visitors each year. But the question is, will they find this miracle? I really enjoy this movie. I really like how it's called The Miracle Club because it's about women who are trying to search for a miracle. And you can say that they're part of a club. And it's really fascinating to see why people like to go to awards. But let's just say there's an important message behind it, besides the fact that people go there to search for a miracle. I won't say what it is due to spoilers, but let's just say that tension arises between Lily, Irene, and Chrissy as they try to figure out why Chrissy left. And they're trying to forgive each other for what happened during their past time. And I really like what this movie offers, and I really like how each of these women try to forgive each other for what happened and try to be more friendly with each other, try to not let the past completely get in the way of the future. But yeah, I thought it was pretty good. So that's my movie review of the Miracle Club Precinct Truth Minutes movie review. Alright, goodbye.